Hello guys, and welcome to another log of Digimon Pendulum Color Deep Savers. And for today's log we have Seadramon. Yeah, I've been looking forward to Seadramon, doing Seadramon's log for some time. Anyway, before we continue today's log, just have to say, if you're a fan of Digimon or raising virtual pets, you have come to the right channel, because I document every Digimon that I raise and upload at least twice a week. So if you're interested in such content, go ahead and stab the like and subscribe button with Seadramon's Ice Blast and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Well, let's get down to today's log. We have Seadramon here. As usual, we start with etymology and origin of his name. Seadra is quite straightforward. Sea is, sea, and Dra is short for dragon. So it's Seadramon, Sea Dragon. It's not the first time we have seen him. I have documented his log back on the Vital Bracelet as well as recently on Digimon Color. He was also featured in version 1, obviously, so his sprite is similar, but there might be slight differences. Anyway, let's look at his profile. Since we are done with the name, he's an aquatic Digimon with his serpentine body. When attacked, Seadramon will wrap his long body around the enemy and squeeze them until they suffocate. Fundamentally lacking any kind of intelligence, Seadramon swims through net ocean wherever its instincts take it. Its special move is Ice Blast, by which it breathes out from its mouth at absolute zero, instantly freezing the water and blasting its opponent. I really like Seadramon's design. If you look at the artwork, I think it's amazing. As usual, we're done with profile. Let's look at evolution conditions, and when we do that, we have to go to humalos.com. Very cool website. It has everything that you need for evolution condition needs for a virtual pet raising Digimon. It is a site that I go to, my favorite website, and that's the reason why I'm able to document Digimon from Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color. Whatever you need, it's on humalos.com. So this is the website that I'll recommend. If you're ever stuck trying to raise a specific Digimon, go to humalos.com. Or if you're trying to be a completionist like me, raise every Digimon in every roster, humalos.com is your friend. Or if you prefer to just play and play blindly and just shooting in the dark, that's also fine as well. Then you don't really need an evolution guide, right? So for humalos.com, case in point, Seadramon, its evolution conditions, you can either evolve from Cradmon, which is Ganimon, which means you need 1+ condition hearts, not too many chem mistakes, but 0 to 2 effort, meaning hardly any training. Or you can evolve from Shakomon, which is 1+ condition hearts. But once again, not too many chem mistakes, but 0 to 3 effort, hardly any training. Or you can get it by Jellymon, which is 0 condition hearts, meaning a lot of chem mistakes, and 1+ effort, meaning some kind of training. Right, so that's how you get Seadramon on the Digimon Pendulum Color device. So this is very nice to know, because back then on the original device, OG Deep Savers in the 1990s, my cousin had one. We had no idea how to play this, and randomly when we got Seadramon, it was such a surprise, and it's very nostalgic because we have seen Seadramon in version 1, and in Deep Savers they improved the sprite a little. For those who know, the black and white sprite for Digimon Pendulum, Seadramon didn't have this helmet concept thing, whereas in the version that's in version 1, but in Deep Savers he had, so he looks a bit cooler. They enhance the sprite a little. But for color, I'm not sure whether there's a difference between version 1 color and the Deep Savers Seadramon sprite. Those who know, please feel free to leave some comments in the section below. But it seems like I've really digressed to sprite. Let's since we're done with profile and evolution conditions, let's take a closer look at this sprite, shall we? Alright, and here we have on the device, we have Seadramon sprite. I think it looks great on the device. Let's take it out of Digimon's house and put it into the ocean. So, as I was commenting about the sprite, I think it looks very nostalgic. It's very nice. We have seen this sprite in general in the Digimon Color version 1, so it's not something entirely new. But I think there are some variances. As I was observing, I think the angry animation probably looks a bit different. I need to verify that. But yeah, let's see. Have a piece of meat, and let's see the eating animation. That will be one thing to observe. This is eating animation. Besides, eating animation looks a bit different as well, but the angry animation for sure, that looks different. Let's see the happy animation. This is its attack. attack is exactly the same as version 1. It's the absolute zero freezing attack anyway, so that's why it looks like a needle. That's his happy animation. I think happy animation is the same, but I think angry animation is different. So I think angry animation, it uses the attack sprite animation. So you know this attack sprite animation that you're seeing here, that face that it's making, if I recall correctly, that's his angry animation. But look at his angry animation, he's baring his fangs. Do you see that? I think that's quite cool, right? We can move on to doing some battles as well, because we have to clock some battles to win anyway, to evolve anyway. So up against Gomamon, I think the first battle should be fine. Champion against Rookie, Data against Vaccine. That's quite a fair battle for Seadramon. Nicely done. Let's see the second. This is going to be a little bit tricky. Data against Virus, but it's Champion against Rookie, and it's not a boss, so yeah, it's a little tricky. He might lose sometimes, but we'll see. Oh, see? Yeah, he missed. He gets hit. Right, let's give it a shot. Let's see. Wow, nicely done. Wins. Let's see the third battle. We have against Crabmon, but it's after all Vaccine against Data. I didn't notice, but it turns out when they are getting ready to fight, it makes an angry face. So that was an angry face earlier that was captured right before the battle, because it's like, maybe it's like roaring or something. That's what they're trying to depict. Yeah, nice one. Good job, Seadramon. Yeah, so right before battle, that was actually an angry animation as well. So, let's see. Evening Sky as usual. And then Seadramon says no. No meat. Enough meat. And sleeping animation. And that's his sleeping animation. It's different from version 1, obviously, because version 1 has a tatami, right? So in this case, he's not sleeping at the tatami. You can see his body coiled. He has his body coiled up. That's quite cute. I like the fact that we have this blue and a red stripe. I think I mentioned that in version 1 as well, that they still have that. Really looks a lot like Seadramon. And I think Seadramon's sprite was already one of my favorites, even when it was like in black and white form. But now that it's colored, it looks even better. And that shine on the head that they made, I think the sprite just looks great overall. Love it. This is so nostalgic for me, because back then, even when I played around on the Deep Savers, when we did get a chance to race Seadramon, the sprite looks great. It looks different from version 1, it looks nicer. And then it's like not easy to get Seadramon as well. You gotta treat it quite well. But yeah, back then it was not easy to grasp the evolution conditions, so it was quite mysterious, and when we got it, it felt rather like we managed to get something elusive, like rare, and that's the feeling that we got when we were kids. And now it's so nice to see Seadramon again with its sprite enhanced. Of course, you can't compare it to the Vital Bracelet, but still it looks nice, I have to admit. So that's it for Seadramon's log. If you haven't already, please go ahead and freeze the like and subscribe button with Seadramon's Absolute Zero and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. I document every Digimon that I raise, and I have a playlist for Vital Bracelet, Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color, so please feel free to check them out. Otherwise, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!